press in multiple games over the weekend here, facing off against PAKO. As I said, I think that they have a really it's going to be a tough style matchup here because I think that they both have while they do play even similar characters, just their head-to-head is going to be tough.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Justin likes to play that lame style, right?
Yes.
And we use lame as a term of like zoning. Really likes to keep that space away, right? 6 feet apart at all times.
Yeah, I definitely say lame as a term of endearment for sure.
Of course.
Because I wish that I could do it.
Yeah, we play Axel.
Hey, come on, no, dude. I'm trying to close the gap. KOD. Come on, man. Let's see it. Both players switching up the colors, getting themselves ready to rock. I'm so excited to get to see this head-to-head face-off.
Yeah, I saw that Mint Elizabeth, very solid color choice. Teams looking so incredibly close again here as well. And
that's one of the things I was saying is that these two, like I said, play, I think, a very similar game. So stylistically, when I say stylistic clash, I think it's going to be two people trying to execute a very similar game plan with very similar strengths in their gameplay. These two are just the kings of fundamentals, right?
Yeah, but on one end we have Chizuru on point, and the other end on anchor as well. And one thing to keep in mind is Justin Wong is known to be a Luong player as well, so definitely knows what this character can do.
Yeah, I definitely was playing it earlier in the game's life, I do believe. Here we go. This is losers side action, losers quarterfinals to be specific.
Yeah, Justin was unfortunately a little too early on the anti-air attempt, allowing PAKO to get the first blood here. But Justin Wong not phased at all, immediately starting that offense.
Trying to keep it clean here. Push farther to the wall, though. The cross up, but it was a little too high to actually be able to get the full combo.
Able to get the low. EX gets the full confirm here in the corner. Hard knockdown.
I love spending that EX early, especially as Chizuru. You know you're going to get a ton of meter back just by virtue of having to block in certain situations, and just you're able to build so much meter on these block strings if you're able to steal a couple turns in a row.
Yeah, it's a good thing to note. Chizuru is an incredibly strong battery as well to build up that meter for your other characters in the back.
But as we say that, Luong is continuing to spend all this meter on guard cancels and things of that nature, and still is keeping it even.
Gets the knockdown here. Goes for the overhead mix-up this time. Immediately rushes in with the 2B. Gets the confirm. This should be a dead Chizuru. Absolutely.
Yeah, PAKO looking very, very good early on. So we can continue that dominance here. Jeanette, the next one in. To Jeanette, when we see these matchups here, it seems like Luong has been kind of a tough one for her. I mean, her fireball game, her fireball is a very interesting one, but Luong can threaten from distances that makes it kind of difficult to even really access it, it feels like.
Yeah, absolutely. She has those long legs and that great air approach as well. But speaking of good air approach, BJNA has that as well. All right, it's the CB, straight into the EX legs. Kick him up.
Confirmed, dashed up afterwards. Didn't get too much of a follow-up here. Pressure continues to build. Yeah, and JWONG understanding the guard meter getting very, very low. Had to swing out at some point. That was a great press.
Immediately cancels into the level 1 here. Not going to be quite enough to kill. Misses the meaty fireball, jumps right into a Shatter Strike.
Oh, man, using that as an anti-air, the next level stuff. Got away, got the hit, wasn't able to actually confirm. Good air-to-air. JWONG in a position here to potentially close this one out, but PAKO with the drop, and there's the fireball to connect.
A whiff punish with the fireball as well.
Ooh, had the touch, couldn't quite do it. JWONG
pushing back.
Yeah, pressure to the corner here. Fireball came out a little too far away.
Good whip punish there from JWONG, though, able to swap sides. Good throw. PAKO immediately swapping sides yet again. BJNet's out of here now.
Cross up into the 2B, able to get that touch. Elizabeth so strong in this fundamental game. And now the anchor coming out for JWONG.
That Elizabeth mirror match here. Don't jump.
Yeah, please be careful jumping. No, confirms. Just going to spend 1 meter here. Next one, potential quick activation. Oh, had the opportunity. Didn't want to spend the meter, though.
If JWONG is able to build up to 3 meters here, there it is, spends 1.
Now, next touch will absolutely do it.
You see the patience, too, from PAKO. Not when you get too aggressive, and that's exactly why. Still not enough to kill.
Yeah, just wants to save as much meter as possible for the future endeavors. But there, the DP whiffs was a little too close. JWONG is going to continue to survive here.
And you see that reel back, too, on that drop. So unfortunate there into the final round.
Places there, pushed away. And both these players not allowing a lot of egregious turn stealing that we see from Chizuru very, very often. Obviously, both of them being unbelievably familiar with the character. Nice. Again, jumped over. What a way to make them reposition.
Popping back, creating some space. Wants Chizuru to overextend there. Goes for that neutral jump, trying to follow something.
Look at the meter, though. 4 meters already available. PAKO.
Oh,
no, not able to get anything off of it.
That was definitely, you know, that run forward, right? You got to clean up those inputs there when you run forward. PAKO on the back foot now.
Justin on the verge of a pretty impressive comeback here. Continue to pressure. PAKO not finding any space to be able to actually spend any of this meter.
Yeah, and at the end of every block string, JWONG is pretty much jumping back there just to create all that space. Does not want to be caught brawling, and it's working out to their favor so well.
20 seconds left on the clock now. Time probably not going to end up being a factor here, but the guard cancel making it even more difficult. PAKO starting to feel the pressure a little bit, it looks like.
See, there's the jump back again, just creating that space.
Ooh, escape from the corner too. 10 seconds left now. Goes for the quick activation. Is going to try and make a stand here.
He's able to get the pickup. There's the throw. Not quite enough. You need one more touch.
Oh, the guard cancel. What a smart decision into the 5D. Quick activation. No! Jumps away and swings. Justin Wong, what a comeback.
Oh, and you see that reel back as well. Got to push up the glasses.
Of course.
All according to plan.
Oh, back into the member select. And we're going to swap up the order here. Opts into the mirror match. Says, I can do it a little better. I respect that. This is a confidence statement here.
Absolutely, and putting Luong on anchor as well, giving her more meter to work with for those big confirms.
I think that Luong can neutralize the anchor as well. I think that Luong actually does pretty decently against Elizabeth, depending on the situation here. And if there was ever a Luong you were going to bet on, PAKO's the one.
Absolutely. All right, but Justin Wong being a lot more aggressive this time here. PAKO finally able to escape the corner, push us back to mid-screen to play this neutral game once more.
As we said, both of them doing a really great job of being able to answer a lot of these things, not letting a lot of big turn steals happen. One of the things that happened in the recent tournaments was people not understanding how to be able to break out of the pressure from Chizuru, but as a player yourself, you understand the intricacies of this.
Yeah, Chizuru's pressure can definitely make you a little dizzy figuring out which one is actually her. And the swap is paying off so far now. PAKO able to win the starting mirror match.
But we did see PAKO was able to get ahead last time. PAKO was able to put it down to Elizabeth very, very early on, and Justin was still able to get back. So JWONG still in this, by no means out of it. PAKO still, like you said, sitting on a very nice lead, though.
Yeah, but Justin Wong does have a lot of meter to work with here. Definitely can capitalize on the next touch if they get the chance right now, because PAKO is just smothering them in the corner.
Air to air, very nice.
Guard cancel out to escape immediately with the backdashes, but PAKO chasing it down. All the way to the level 1 super.
Sealed her off though, got the throw, very nice wake up, kills most of that timer, but can't really confirm off of it.
And just like that, wow, Justin Wong turning it around immediately.
Yeah, really, really important to not panic in that situation. You have the hit, but you can't confirm because you can't use your special moves. Just reset yourself, try and go for the pressure, try and leave yourself in the best situation possible. PAKO, clean jump in. A little bit, like the little delay.
Tossing out the orb too as a stop sign there.
Very good use of Fireball for sure. D, good guard cancel.
I love that the guard cancel so Justin Wong can play where they really excel in this neutral game, but what a confirm from PAKO neutralizing B-Gen A.
Okay, let's see if JWONG can work a little more magic or if PAKO is going to even this up. We saw Elizabeth. This is almost the exact scenario Elizabeth came in on last time, and it worked out beautifully.
And there's a clean jump and immediately into the level 1. Justin still holding on to that meter just like last time.
So having 3 meters activated, is able to get another touch into the level 1.
Pressure is on now.
I mean, Justin said when he won that Marvel Evo, he just went low. Means he can replicate some of the magic here. Look again. Pushing away, air to air connects. PAKO in trouble now, able to save the meter for that one. JWONG coming down to just a Luong.
Yeah, but it's all up to Luong now with 3.5 bars to work with. Is Justin going to be able to bring this back yet again?
Very nice. I like this switch from PAKO too. I think that Luong is a character that's much easier to spend the meter with. I feel like one of the problems was Chizuru not even being able to activate and actually use the meter herself. Getting that cross up, there's no problem here on spending.
Into the level 2.
Okay, jumped in, trying to hold off a little bit, standing D. Hey, PAKO!
Right. PAKO staying alive here, tying it up 1-1.
A little bit of a stretch there, you know. Casual, mad casual.
That's a relief stretch.
Of course.
Take a swig of the water. Got to refresh.
Absolutely.
Stay hydrated.
In, and Justin taking a little thought about it here. As we said, no character swaps expected. Maybe an order change, though. I know it is going to be the same order. Just want a little bit of a slowdown, which I definitely respect. Sometimes you got to just reset yourself. It's really hard to ride the wave in those scenarios, right? Especially when you're losing. There's not a lot of players who are able to capitalize on the momentum of a loss and go back straight into it. So I definitely respect taking that second for yourself, you know.
Absolutely. Here we go. Going to jump into the final match between these two here.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Mirror match yet again. Justin being the aggressor at round start.
Okay. Good answer. Off a little bit. Nice trade. Getting the better of that one is JWONG. Getting a little more aggressive.
PAKO is doing a good job, though, avoiding this offense. It's all just back and forth right now.
Couple punishes here and there, back and forth, continuing to try and just do what they can.
Yeah, but all these little hits are adding up already. Both players already underneath half health, and not even one combo is happening.
The sweep was just unblockable.
It's just landing every time.
It's just too good.
Yo, nerf Chizuru.
just a 2D though. He finds it again. One more touch.
Oh, tries to throw it out yet again. Not spaced as well, though.
Aye.
Oh, okay, there we go. Finally, the run-up CD. PAKO going to win the mirror match up front.
Pull back working out beautifully here. Using that, we saw her run through, though. Take the opportunity to be able to bring this back. Like that little pressure. Chizuru, a monster at taking space here. Already walked to the corner. Pichanet gets a free jump in, though. I like that.
All tries to go for the EX whiffs. No punish, though. One of the downsides of Justin Wong's playstyle of backing up so much is they are pushing themselves further and further to the corner. Speaking of the corner, that's where Justin Wong is ending up right now from this confirm.
Trying to go for a follow-up, though. It's not going to work out. JWONG answering character for character here. Still a good lead for PAKO, though. He's a very secure position for sure.
Absolutely. I feel like Elizabeth is a pretty decent matchup against BJNA as well. We know that Elizabeth is good at shutting down the skies.
Look at the meter, though. 3.5. A lot of damage to potentially come out here. Roll backwards on the landing.
Oh, the patience, too. Just trying to get some kind of a whiff punish here. And you notice that Justin Wong knows that he can't go to the air way too much, so he's just short hopping forward, not going for these full jumps. A nice confirm as well into the level 1. Oh, try to set the meaty fireball just a pixel away.
Okay, and it again. Plenty of meter now. Continuing to harass.
Guard cancel through, unfortunately unable to punish. Every trade right now is in PAKO's favor, but what an EX.
Oh, guard cancel, positional win. Huge decision. Defensive decision-making wins the day on that one. PAKO commanding position again.
Yeah, JWONG went for a gamble there, and it backfired, and now they're sitting on their anchor. This is set point here for PAKO.
Couple good trades. Not too much to follow up. Continuing just by a little bit of safe pressure when you can. Rolls out of the corner. Continuing to harass.
Staggering with those lows.
Nice. Spending one. Look for the
1.
jump in, finds it again. Here comes the level 1 once again. One touch game.
And able to get the lows there. Not quite enough to kill. Justin waking up with the level 2 reversal, and he takes. Oh my gosh, he gets rid of Elizabeth. It's all to Luong now.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, that was a Hail Mary.
One. Final round now, the last characters.
This is so difficult, though, to deal with. A full health Luong. Starting off strong, gets the hard knockdown. Justin has to play perfectly out of their mind right now.
Pressure again, goes underneath. Elizabeth going underground for that one. It doesn't matter though. One more touch, anything. There it is. PAKO after the knock to the wall. Very nice stuff to close it out.
I lost my mind at that level 2 super.
Oh, dude, the wake up level 2. You might as well go for it. I definitely respect it. Live and die by the sword. JWONG, incredible showing and very well played, PAKO. We love to the wave.